So the first step in the process when you're beginning with a scrambled cube is always going to start in the same fashion. And this is interesting. I just got used to learning the cube, and a lot of people seem to teach it this way, adhering to a certain patterning, let's say, of the colors that which you're starting with. And you could, very interestingly enough, solve this cube if you keep the exact same relation and choose to use other colors for any number of reasons. It doesn't really matter, but what I'm going to teach you is the way that I learned it, and a really easy way to remember it, I think, once you get started. But what we are going to do to start the solving of the cube is, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do something called making the daisy. And what that means, you'll see in a moment here, we're going to attempt to get one of the sides here to look like a flower petal. So we're going to have a yellow center of a daisy flower with 4 white pieces in these positions here. So the way that we do this, the first couple moves should actually be pretty intuitive. You're not going to use any of the logarithms to do this. It should only take either 1, 2, or 3 moves to get these whites up into these positions here, but I'll just show you as an example. Let's say we wanted to bring this white piece around to the top here. This is very simple. So we have 1, 2 moves. We've got that one in position. We'll find another middle piece. There's a white there, same thing, 2 moves. We'll bring that up. These guys, looks like they're going to take a couple moves here. So we'll bring 1 here, see if that looks right. If we were to make a rotation like this, it wouldn't get into position. So we know on this one, we're going to bring it around to the other side. So we can make a rotation there. There's 2 moves to get that one into position. And the next one here, we're going to bring this white middle around. And let's make a couple rotations to see where we can get it to what makes sense to bring it up. So like I said, there's really not a whole lot of mathematic formula to that step, let's say. It's just kind of a look and logic, I would say. But the first step, learn to make the daisy.